Who up Oonga and de Boonga? Because these cavemen do it 24/7. There's not much to do out there in the caves. Welcome back to Live Alive! Caveman chapter. The caveman has gone live. Do not attempt to pet feral cavemen. They could get a bit bitey. You know what they call a domesticated caveman? A human. Think about it. Actually, they call him Bob. But they come by many names. Like Fido and Spot. I saw that Joshua's here and Rain and Medical Potion was chatting up about Sword of Mana. A little bit of Square history. Finally managed to catch a live stream again, says Reggie. Your body was Reggie, but is it Reggie for more Live Alive? Because it better be. Because we caveman. It's louder than the caveman music. Somehow. I have a lot of saves. But this is the last save we were on. Caveman time. And I did a little bit of leveling in this area. With our stuff and our abilities. So we have more than just kicking and punching. And Gory's ugly face. God, is he an ugly monkey. I'm glad the species died out. Wouldn't want to have a next door neighbor that looks like Gory. Now, is he a pet? Is he a friend? Is he just another person? Where's Gory in this society? What is your purpose? Don't touch fire, it's hot! We learned many things from the cavemen, like fire hot. And meat good. Stealing bad! Do not take meat or you get put in the fire. That's how we get more meat. All the cavemen do, every day. Wake up, eat hot chip, hunt, go to sleep. Cavemen had hot chip back then. Also, what exactly is he hanging from these ropes? I see horns? I see a leak? Maybe? I like how when they mention somebody, they use the SNES sprite. I like that part. It's Gory. I smell SNES this way. How you doing? He's snoring a very odd text. All the cavemen is sleep. Especially that guy. Definitely that guy. I like the low-key sleeping caveman music. Lo-fi beats. The sleepier caveman too. Oh, you know what? Somebody mentioned this last time. We could go into the Elder's room. And we could take the Elder's stone knife. And his leather strap. And his meat. Okay, we won't take his meat. We'll take his knife and leather strap, though. He was gonna make a new loincloth with that. Not anymore. You could use the knives as consumables, too. You can just throw them at enemies. There are some consumables you can make. I did a few of those for the super boss fight. Gory, what are you doing? There's a meat missing. Are you responsible for it? Look! You ate it! You definitely ate it. You were in here. Yeah, you! I'm trying to pick up the bone. It's a bone now. I can pick it up. Could have sworn I seen somebody else in this room. Aha! Fur cloud! Flowers? Did they put flowers in the haystack? No, I get punch. I get punch if I touch meat. Oh well. Oh, I saw that. We just invented cutscene. I saw that. I will handle your bone, Gory, but just this once. Flower again, and also meat missing. Oh, come on, you guys aren't that dumb. You know what? You know how doors work. I smell you. I smell you. Didn't invent shower, I see. Bad hider, I see. Okay, that was pretty good. That was like some Scooby-Doo stuff. We can't full nose. Get... Oh my! Oh my, he just jostled her. So rude to our guest. You like meat, right? Rude. She won't even let me have it back now. She's just gonna whip out her boner at me. Well, I'm gonna get punched either way. We'll just leave her there with the meat for like a second. The meat's gone. Oh, hey, Bill, have feet. Hey, Bill, have girl. What's she wearing on her head? It looks like a conch shell. Or she's a unicorn. She's the daughter of the unicorn overlord. Gory, you like unicorn? This is still PG-13. Knock that off, Gory. Oh my. Do not insist on her being a unicorn. They'll count for the quota. She's a unicorn. She used her unicorn glamour to appear as caveman to get, you know, she's kinky. Tale as old as time. Speaking of which, that comes out in 2 days. Unicorn Overload, yeah? I think that's what it's called. I can't wait to get so many unicorns, I'm overloaded by them. There's unicorns everywhere, all kinds. Even this kind. I have prize for you. Can I equip you now? I have gift. You could have horn. And you could have sack. And pretty dress. And that's all. That's all you get. Girls so greedy. Do not overload your unicorns. They tend to explode violently into glitter and rainbows. Push. It's okay, he's a heavy sleeper. See? He just sleepwalks a lot, it's fine. That's sleepy. Not that heavy of a sleeper, apparently. Why is he guarding outside of our goon cave? Because we're the goons. Everybody's the goon to the chief. Everybody's going in for the chief. In other words, the complete opposite of Overlord's story. Don't tell me they kill all of the unicorns. Must be wind. Oh. Gao invented disguise. Deal with it. Yes, the walking hay bale is a lot less conspicuous than Caveman Princess. Actually, where is all the women of this tribe? Everybody looks like that dude, except for Gao and Gory and Old Man, which Old Man is just like an older version of this guy. Your goon cave over there. You idiots! Anybody else ever been stupid enough to fall for that? Or is that just a Japanese joke thing? Ah, nighttime. She could just sleep in the hay bale. The origin of get rotated. He told that caveman to sit on it and spin. I'll take the bed that smells like monkey. Not very subtle there, Gao. Not very subtle at all. Come into bed with me, I show you my lower horn. You want that on your face? Oh. Oh no, it's a Shrek thing! Oh, princess, you're so hairy and you smell like monkey. Once again, what is your purpose, Gory? I wonder where the princess has gone off to. Maybe she went in the dresser. No? There she is. Wow, she must have been tired of sleeping something like that. It would probably have been so itchy. Now that Gory's gone, we can have rolling hay. Who's it now? Oh, it's Cookie. We didn't take your meat. Honest. Well, it's a good thing Gory's still out cold. You can still have that rolling hay. Man, this lady can eat. She need meat. If I didn't do that before, you would have to go out and you would have to hunt meat for Lady. So Lady give him Zug Zug. And then Death by Snoo Snoo for Gory. Oh wait, he would enjoy that. Fortunately, I have tons of those. A little lower. Now the princess has been fed. Now I got 2 pets in my cave. Sleepy got knocked out. Or is that Cook? I can't tell them apart until they have a personality. We could go back and play that Guess the Oonga game again, but I did all of that crafting earlier, so we don't need to worry about that. Oh, Stinky, not again! He invented a new one! Got any more in there? Any more? Nope, same one. I thought he invented some new ways to fart. Maybe we should tell the elder about the princess. X to find deer. Okay, let's not tell him about the princess then. The heck with that. All he cares about is pressing this X button thing. We don't understand button. We didn't invent button for another 2,000 years. Rude. It's Guardy. He's always a little bit on edge. What be those things? Rolling rocks? It's that guy again. I forgot. I think I remember his name, actually. It's Zaki? I think his name is Zaki. Wait a second, hold up. This is supposed to be a world without words, right? Why does people have names? Like Pogo and Beru, which is the name of the princess, and Gori, and there's a Zaki. And I don't know if the old man had one. He's probably just called Old. Maybe he's hairy. Got tribbles on your face. I wonder if they knocked out Stinky, because he's the weapon of mass destruction in his cave. Guy with weird loincloth! That's what Zaki means in caveman language. It's like he's wearing like a sumo diaper. Viewer interpretation. I like how they animate the cavemen laughing in this chapter, with that huge mouth filled with teeth, just all over the place. Just spewing teeth all over like humans do. I wonder how rolling rock works. Me not know how to drive! They really tied her up this time. They really didn't want her to leave again. Aha! I have solved rope! Can I get some of that? No. They're going hard on that middle guitar in this song. Yeah, you want some of this? 3 on 5. I mean 6. I don't count Zaki as a man. That's what you're gonna look like, a hairy monkey on the floor. Sending in your goons, huh? I bet their goon cave isn't as nice as our goon cave. So yeah, I got some new abilities. I got Fart. Turn back on many bad and hurt with big poots. Dead. I learned that one from Stinky. Hurt many bad with smelly poop. Cavemen! And Beru, all she has is a kick and a hit with club. For right now. She's supposed to be the team healer. But she does some pretty good damage if you give her the sack and the dress. Sing heal! This is exactly what you need. I have farted on them. And now I'm going to fart on you! I do want him to at least use that one attack. You know that attack I'm thinking of. If you've seen this game before. Let's see if I got the name right. Zaki! Yeah, his name is Zaki. And he has stuff on the diagonal. Hopefully this does not put him to sleep. Fly, lizard, fly! They had to put a little censorship mark over it. Yeah, he has a lizard for a loincloth. And he shoots green stuff out of his crotch. She can heal. It's a pretty good heal, too. After whipping out his lizard, he goes right for the monkey. He's not really weak to anything in my arsenal. Dude should probably see the shaman about that. They said there's nothing they can do about it. He's too close for the poop. I'd be putting the poison on myself. But he got paralyzed by the fart. The bad smell air got him. You're free, lizard! He's a lot tougher if you're only like level 2. Yeah, you and your weird lizard loincloth. Take off. What happens if the lizard gets hungry and wants a worm? It might get confused. I don't think this is a good clothing choice. She's got a horn on her head. She's not allowed here. No unicorns. I did this, which means this. I've set X over face. But I'm best caveman. I get many meat. I grab your meat. I'm the best at grabbing meat. Let me show you. I'm the best goon. I goon so hard. How did they get in if the outside leads to stick wall door barrier? And barrier stick wall door is not broken. Very confused. Lizards versus apes? What is this? Chrono Trigger? No, lizards are working with apes. So this is after Chrono Trigger. They've already dealt with Azala. I don't want to save over those. Don't do that. Because we got exiled. So that means sad music. But there's so many things to hunt here. It's also nighttime. There's no day and night cycle, it just gradually goes to nighttime while you're here. And there's a craft caveman out here for no good reason. Let's see what's out here. Oh, hey friends! These are my friends, don't hurt them. Also, they're called moas. Even though I think moas are supposed to be in Australia. And who knows where this place is supposed to be. Also, the guys and the ladies here, with the animals, they have different weaknesses. Like, I think the guys are weak against... Okay, this is a lady. Are weak against dark, and resistant to light damage. The guys are weak against light and resistant to dark damage. I want to fart on you some more. Stay still. Gory, you can't really do much. He's weak against your face. Also, do they use the... Did they use the word I thinking I was there? I gotta take a look. Maybe I shouldn't use the print. Yes, yes it does! It just means a male bird. Come on. It just means male bird. You don't need to think into it too much. It's big and covered with feathers. Pokebind is going to be super important later. You gonna eat that? Yeah. Usually I prefer Moa head, but if you want to eat some Moa cock, their meat probably tastes a little bit different. Just saying. After that attack, they're just a little bit of fart in the meat. There's just a little bit of fart in the meat. Not too much. Pokebind is great for paralyzing things. Most of the time. I don't know what the odds are. It's just... You could paralyze with Pokebind. And paralyzed creatures cannot evade attacks. That's gonna come up important very much later. Well, not too much later. This chapter isn't very long. Hygiene was invented later. Well, when they're using farts as a weapon? Yeah, I would imagine why. Too many people farting on meat. You must clean. You don't have spears or anything like that, except for the spear that I invented for myself. Another great thing is that mini-map. You can see where the mob is after you smell their fart cloud. So you can always keep track of them. Also, there's a flower here. I think there's an item up here, too. Yeah. A hard rock. We build cafe right here. It will be a Hard Rock Cafe. Good caveman coffee. Strong. Well, before continuing, you get the idea of this area. Mostly, it's going to be your farming area for the rest of the game. This save, I already did that farming on. So we also got the Wee Jump, the Yum Bite, the Burn Spark, and the Big Shout. Hurt and Scare, all bad with Big Shout, light damage. He has demonic damage, and she has Sing Hurt. Sadly, it's not going to be much useful for us in a little bit. Did I even leave anything alive around here? I don't think I left anything alive. Okay, never mind. There we go. There's some things. We'll get into a fight with a level 9 party. Especially when it comes to Beru, because, things are gonna happen. And Beru's not gonna be in the party for a while. How dare you bite? Wow, how dare you bite hard? I loved using Shout, because it puts fear on everybody. And Sing Hurt! Where do you think you're going? I can relate to getting Shout damage. What about Sing damage? So it's a good idea to make sure that Beru is equipped by this point. Yeah, I gave her a Laughing Mask, I gave her a Thump Drum, because she's special damage. Pretty Flowers. It's not like you need to gear her up to the 9s, but it does make it less likely for her to get, like, killed, being the only healer in the entire chapter. Back to the caveman of stupid. That Gao he should go back to his own game. See you later, loser. I hear secret door. Also, cavemen have secret doors already? They work fast. Not even gonna check why that fire was still hot when, no? Not gonna be suspicious about all that? That's like Survival 101 right there. You're gonna get shanked in the woods. Again? Uh-oh. Well, it's a good thing it's floating over. Oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. No, no, no! Uh-oh! That's it. You're sleeping outside tonight. Whoa, flashbang be upon ye. You heard unicorn! What's up, Lucky Star? Just pounding my monkey. You don't need to do that. I could pound your monkey for you. Oh. Let's sleep next to the dead bones. I'm an abusive friend. Gory is dead. So we're gonna go see Lucas's mother now? We're gonna help Eris pick flowers in caveman times? Oh, who's ruining my good dream? Rope 3.0! Way better than Rope 2! The size of that cartoon fight cloud has to be massive if that's where Monkey landed. That's where I put Monkey. That's where he belongs. And this is why you farm! And that area outside. Because it's a one-on-one with Zaki. Someone wants to get farted on again. You know, could cut hair. Not in eyes all time. Kids these days have long hair. Eat hot chip. Smell farts. Apparently, like, the Zoomers have reinvented huffing, but on TikTok, they call it chroming. Because a kid went to the hospital for huffing. Because he saw it on TikTok. That's right, you're paralyzed again, loser. And now you're on fire! No, we should just yell at him. Or... I bite off Lioncloth! Oh no, not again! Luckily it was a back shot this time, we didn't have to see it. Oh, he gave us a back shot. Oh. You're free again, lizard. Run for it. That's right, I leveled up 5 times instantaneously. Secret door. He always finds a way. Oh, right, yeah, we knocked him unconscious, didn't we? Wake up, lazy bones. It's all your fault the princess got kidnapped. Why didn't you check for secret doors, you loser? Help me break it down. You, monkey the door. Fart on it. Not me! That's it. I regret waking you up. I should have left you back where I found you. In that moa nest. Well, if it looks stupid and it works, it ain't stupid. Caveman logic. What that? New warning of trap? What are you gonna do, Gory? What are you gonna... Gory! Why? You landed right on top of me. Get your butt off my face. Eye-counting princess, should I not get car? He now his mom. Gory's an idiot. You do something about this? I should have adopted that abandoned wolf. Instead, I turned that into meat and I saved the monkey. I regret my decisions. I do kind of like the blurriness on the focus, but it does make some of these flowers look a little bit weird. Is this a dream? Or a nightmare? Your butt is literally on my face. Get it off. So what kind of trap is this supposed to be? Just big hole. With farts everywhere. I smell meat. Why leave meat in hole? If want to die, why use meat in hole? Oh, that doesn't look like a great sign. I expected many moles. That's not many moles. That's an alligator. A scaleback cow. What is that? That's what they call female alligators? They're cows? Are the guys called bulls then? Then again, what else would they call a female alligator? It kind of makes sense, I guess. I learned things about biology today, playing the caveman game. Yep, they call them bulls. We're using the scientific terms around here. We will call our male birds cocks, and we're gonna call our alligators cows and bulls. And if you can't deal with that, you should go back to school, because they learned it there. Also, another thing I learned in school is that alligators are weak to fire. Because they're cold-blooded. And it melts the ice inside their bodies. Science! Fart on the alligator. If you can. That burn spark comes in kinda handy. Sadly, it's very useless against the super boss. I smell Zaki. I'm not quite sure why I know what he smells like, but I smell Zaki. Right here. There's some more meats to find in there, but I don't think there's anything important. Lord of Kirby is here. Hello. We're almost done the story of the caveman chapter, but you know what's coming. And why we're not quite done with the caveman chapter just yet. This is another farming area. In case you need to do more farming. Even though I don't find the experience points all that great in this section, the enemies are a bit more annoying. There's a lot of pig everywhere. So much pig. Okay, how many pigs could I get in one fart cloud? What's worse than a giant T-Rex? I don't know. I'm spitballing here just a little bit. A really big mammoth that has powers that don't make any sort of sense. And that, like, absorbs elements and stuff. And has huge evasion. Like, you can't hit him at all. I just had a great day, says Lord Kirby. Gao is not having a great day. He had a monkey on his face. He got evicted from his clan. They stole his girlfriend. If they had words, he would be saying rude. Now we got terror birds, which is me. I'm a terror bird. I'm technically a terror bird. I think that's some bad advertising, though. I don't think a terror should be in there. They should call them friendly bird. That's what I think. Pre-roasted terror bird. I hang out with my friends all day. We went to GameStop and had a copy of Final Fantasy IX for $18.99. That's pretty good. It's kind of hard to find copies of Final Fantasy IX, especially in a GameStop. I would have thought they got rid of most of those by now. The GameStop around here used to have, like, old Game Boy Advance games and whatnot, but then just stopped doing that. And now it's mostly Xbox, PlayStation, and Switch. And maybe if you're really lucky, you could find some of the regular Digimons. Every GameStop in Ohio stopped carrying anything PS3 or earlier. Same here, actually. There's another crafter, if you need to. How'd he see us? Oldest stuff in the store was 3DS, and it was just Final Fantasy IX for some reason. Score. I wonder if there's a GameStop somewhere that still has a cartridge of Earthbound. Boxed or unboxed, it doesn't matter. What about a box of Live Alive? That doesn't look like the princess. They don't have a unicorn horn. And let them trade in against company policy. Yeah, they don't accept those games anymore. They must have been like something they couldn't get rid of. Gory, are you okay? He's thinking about that Earthbound cartridge. He's just a big Earthbound fan. I found the GameStop! Good job, Gory. He did it out of lust. Not love, lust. Now, let's see if they preserved something. Because there was something in the SNES version. You can go back and see it on my Live Alive videos that I did a few years back. I wonder if they preserved it with the lady monkey. I don't know. No! They got rid of it! Oh, that is disappointing. In the SNES version, if you walked up to one of these lady monkeys, she lets it all hang out. Jiggle physics in 1995 or 4 or whenever this game was made. They were bouncing. I'm gonna knock the pervert out of you yet, monkey. The place said normally they would buy it off of people trading it, but just decided to sell the copy. Okay, Gory has his harem. He's an isekai protagonist now. Unless I talk to him again, and they'll do the jiggle. They'll jiggle it. I didn't get to see that one. Nope, they just do that. Yeah, it's like my third Live Alive video, I think, where they got the booby jiggle. In case you wanted to see a monkey whip out her booby jiggle, you weirdo! Then I could call 911 on you. This guy's looking at jiggling monkey boob. How Snake was invented. But wait, how? Snake doesn't look like jiggling monkey boobs. He's my hero. How could he? Can't wait to see King Mammoth. That's where I'm going. It's just I haven't loaded up that save yet because there's a scene if you decide to go backwards. Because some reason, I don't know why you would want to go backwards. This chapter does not have a lot of logic, but then again, it was made by cavemen. They got real cavemen to come in and program and write for the game and everything. You know, we could just put wood over a hole and walk on wood. We got many bone, make ladder. Uh-oh. Oh no, the alligators got him! The first Watanabe scene. He's dead, Jim. Jim Watanabe, yeah, that's weird. That caveman, all the other cavemen, one, like maybe 4-letter words for their name. That guy, Jim Watanabe, he was a little bit of a rebel. You come right back here. And that's when I'm going to switch over to my level 16 save. It took so long to get to level 16. The EXP is always 100, but the EXP scales down as you get higher in level. Most of the battles at like level 14 and 15 will get you only like 5 experience points. So it takes a while to get to level 16, but you need it. Did you also get the Rock of Rocks? I'm getting that after I get the guy, the King Mammoth. You got new prey on the prairie. The prairie. One of these fart clouds is not like the others. Also, there's a little bit of an alert too, like a visual alert. Nope, that's regular. That's regular. I think he's over in this direction, if I remember this save correctly. He moves around real fast. He was hard to find in the SNES version. Because not only do you have to smell the fart cloud, you then have to start mashing the A button until you just accidentally run into him. The mini-map down there makes it a lot easier to find. If the ground starts shaking, we're close to him. Did he get himself stuck up here, maybe? No? The prep you do behind the scenes. I have to! If I want to get the cola bottle again, I have to do this prep. you'll be sitting here for hours. Me just farming levels and trying to fight them as early as I can. Look, I don't think I'm that entertaining. Maybe he got himself stuck over here. We can't even find the dude yet. What's y'all's favorite caveman music? Because this caveman music pretty good. Nope, that's not it. I think I heard something. Ah! Okay, there he is. That's Mammoth. You see the one moving around real fast? You gotta get on top of him, and you have to hit the A button. And not hit any of the other aggros. Get back here. Gotcha. King Mammoth! He has the boss music and everything. This guy is not easy. He absorbs fire damage. So you have to be able to put down poison or lightning tiles to stop him from putting fire everywhere. He has a massive evasion, so it's really hard to hit him with things. He's a survival boss. Flame Jet is okay. That's just an AoE. That's okay. Seeing what the range is on some prickly stones. These will electrify the ground. More poop for you. Feels like no matter what version you're playing, King Mammoth is infuriating. Yes! Yes, he is. But his item is so worth it. It's so worth it. You haven't even landed a decent blow on him yet. All he took was poison damage. This I hate. He's just an ice ground type using flamethrower and healing himself for 216 damage. That's why the poop throw. This is a good place to exploit the fact that you have to get hit twice while you're KO'd to die. Hit! Please, do some damage! I have to be careful not to throw prickly stones on my floor. It even knows self-destruct. Yeah, this is a hacked... This is a hacked Mammoth line. Wait, wasn't there another, There was another Mammoth-type Pokemon, wasn't there? I know Kaparaja, but that's elephant. That's just straight elephant. Give me an HP sponge over a high evasion boss any day. Hey, Live says, how about both? He has more HP than the boss of the chapter, and he has way more evasion. Hit with the hit it! Just hit it! If I just get one good hit and one good paralyze, I could kill this boss. Okay, this is something I didn't want him doing. He wants to stand in fire tiles so bad. He wants to heal so bad. You know what? I got lightning for you. Let's see how lightning does. Prickly rocks! Oh, he's paralyzed! Ooh, he is paralyzed. So I can do the bing bang boom attack. Big hit, one bad, many time. His level 16 attack. What's the item? It's called the cola bottle. You heard me correctly. They pulled a the gods must be crazy kind of thing going on here. That I don't want. Red bar I do not want. Prickly stones, can you paralyze them again, please? Darn it! I wasn't even paying attention to how much lightning tiles were doing. I hate playing this game because I know no matter what, I'm going to have to fight this dude and have to deal with the 1/3 chance for Cola Bottle. That's why I have 3 saves! So that puts fire everywhere. And as we know, fire heals him. Hit! He's about to erase all of that damage I just did to him. Paralyze it. No? He's at half health. I just need another good paralyze. It doesn't help that Gao is currently debuffed. 32. That's better than the poison tiles. I fought this dude 9 times in a row to get the item, 3 of which couldn't even make it to the end, and 5 missed to 1/3. Yeah. Which, like I said, that's why I have a backup save. If I kill this guy and don't get the Cola Bottle, I have a save that gives me Cola Bottle. I just did that out of muscle memory, really. I didn't need to do that. Thankfully, Pokebine finally hit and paralyzed. Thank you. This should kill him. I hate King Mammoth so much. I want to find the guy that gave this guy an armor class of 30. I just want to talk. Don't mind the shotgun, I just want to talk. Somebody should make a D&D stat block for that guy. The table would hate them. Also, we did not get Cola Bottle. It's a 33% chance to drop. I'm not fighting that guy again. I'm not fighting that guy again. I don't like that super boss. I just love his weapon. So that's why I have this save. I must have fought the King Mammoth at least 10 to 12 times. Where is it? Cola Bottle! Weird thing is shiny and weird. Can use and use and use. Attack. Fast, fast, die. It's the best usable item in the game. The fire in the original barely healed. It healed like 30, but in this game it heals over 200. It kind of scales with how many tiles he's standing on. He heals for as much fire damage as is dealt to anybody standing on a fire tile. So it's like 24 or something like that. But he's standing on like 7 of them, so it scales up. I'm going to save here, just in case. Because we're going to get another secret item. This chapter is filled with secret items. I think we have to hit this like 100 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20. 30. And you hear a little bit of noise. There's like that little click. This is another one of those weird brain-dead decisions that they kind of made with this game. First was inventing King Mammoth. Second was, hey, random face, click on it 100 times. What happens? There's a door! A side note, I was playing Red Earth and I finally got my first D ending. Oh, you got the D. Good job. So, anybody ever play the movie 2001: Space Odyssey? The drain didn't stack, you just healed 30. Yeah. Well, you know, remakes, they gotta be better somehow. Offer something to the obelisk. Anybody remember the movie? What happened after the monkeys interacted with the obelisk? What did he smash with his human-like violence and anger? He smashed a bone. I give you a bone. I get baby obelisk, the rock of rocks. This is a great special attack item to wear. Small strange rock from big strange rock can use and use and use. Assess and weaken an enemy's attributes. So we got some cool items that are really going to tear the last part of this game in half. It is so worth it to farm the King Mammoth, even though he's infuriating. I don't like the Rock of Rocks compared to Basic Rock. But it best rock! It the betterest rock. Amongst all rock, this rock is most rock. It has much honor.
Ooh.
You need to die and continue 20 times for the D ending. Let's try out some of these items. Oh yes, a target-rich environment, thank you. Cola bottle can pierce. So, let's do this. Fast, fast, die! I don't know why it spawns lizards. I don't know. Tomb Mammoth. Let's try the rock. I'm the pig. Angel eyes. Why? Why? Why does an angel analyzing the pig? Why does the angel felt up the pig and it took damage because rock? I don't know. I've ceased trying to understand. Japan. This is an ability that I was using earlier to try to kill King Mammoth early. Mixed success with that, by the way. I just didn't want to farm to level 16. But the game says no, you're going to farm to level 16 anyway. I'm playing a fighting game collection, which means I get to do all that with all 4 characters. Lord Iwama was the same. He was just annoying. The only super bosses I found fun were all the final chapters. I think Iwama... At least you had a fighting chance with Iwama. If you were proper leveled. Like, both pacifist and not pacifist, you had a chance, because he didn't evade everything you did. He just did a lot of water damage everywhere. But you also had like a bunch of like ninja abilities and such. This, you don't have many options to lay down tiles that don't heal the boss, except for Poop Throw and the rocks. The prickly stones. Iwama's annoying in this version because you're forced to use Ryoma instead of Arobu. Oh, right, because last time I fought Ryoma, or Iwama, I was SNES, and you could just stand in the little area before the prison, and Iwama would just, like, swim right up to you. I forgot about that part. And Orobo does make that a lot easier, because he does a lot more damage. Oh no, they're everywhere now! Look, you don't got none, hun. You don't got none. Come back when you got the SNES jiggle. Then we'll talk. Ryoma is just so terrible, even when he's level 16. So, here's the Room of Infinite Oonga. Extremely low-level Oonga. They fight you 2 at a time. They have bone. And they're constantly running at you in this corridor. The SNES is a lot more impressive about it, though. Wow, there's Finite Oonga here. This is the Hall of Finite Oonga now. I should save over that. This, you don't need that anymore. Hey, get out of the way. I save Princess. I break out cola bottle. Give you massive hurts. Oh! You gonna do jiggle at them? Monkey! Oh no, they're jiggling at us! Oh god! Oh, they're getting twerked. They're twerking on the cave. Oh, there's some interspecies going on here. Oh, go. Oh. 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 Oh! Gory, stop looking. You didn't want to know what was going on in those loincloths. Oonga. Oonga, boonga. Oonga, boonga. We give you the offering of Unicorn Princess and Rope 3.0. New and improved rope. Hold Princess many time. I want to use the cola bottle on the priest.
No! None!
This is not how you worship your princess. They're so confused. They just recently invented religion. They don't have it. They don't have it figured out just yet. We keep deity prisoner, right? That how it work?
None!
Oh, I am going to wipe out all of those guys just by yelling at them. Fun story, I fully leveled up Oboromaru and Orobo for 16 for Lord Iwama, and just sat at the door. That's how I did it. He never came and I realized he couldn't get to me. Oh, on this version.
No!
Well, I guess I have to whip my lizard out again. Nothing personnel, kid. You know what? Let's fight him fairly. Just so we... You know what? I have to be diagonal down from you, yes. Gory is just hanging out. Get the fly huge boom. There it is. Everybody wanted it. I know you wanted it. I felt it in your brain. Oh my! Gao has invented cannibalism. Unless he bit the lizard, then that's okay. Are you flipping me off, sir? Sir! I do not agree with that. I did boom too big. Too big boom. Platform over cliff, not safe. But I tell you. Gory invented Looney Tune physics. They landed on the moist bones. So what else were they sacrificing down here? Because these don't look like human bones. Jim is dead. Monkey is the best character. I guess I king now. And then the dinosaur has an epic speech. Gory, why'd you do that? We were standing still, he couldn't see us. Clearly this glowing red dinosaur is so much more powerful than that mammoth I fought. Especially since we have 5 people on the team. Or about 4. Sorry, I looked at Gory's Lioncloth for a second and I got confused. Interrupt, how dare you? Paralyze, how dare you? Let's see what he got. Pow fist? Back kick. Face kick. Wee butt. The lizard attack. And his counter. I want to see a wee butt. Show me wee butt. Yep, that's a wee butt, alright. Wow, that big dinosaur, and he just hits that guy. Okay. I'll take that. He doesn't have a weakness or a resistance. But he's weak to beauty. You know I could break out the cola bottle at any time and just immediately destroy this guy. We all understand that, right? At any point, this guy could be turned into dinosaur giblets. But then I don't get to shoot lizards out of my crotch at him. And give him the big bang boom. You got unlucky with the sing hurt. Normally it just dies in one shot. Well, granted, she is like level 9. Not even that, probably. Like level 7. Good job, Zaki. You killed him with your butt. Me and the lizard will contemplate life. Make better decisions. Then Zaki got eaten by a second Odo. In the SNES version, it was ODO, with periods between each of the letters. Wow, we found Minecraft. Or Unity Super Mario Brothers. Nintendo hired this man. Put my girlfriend down. Even then, I didn't level her up past 7, and she did over 700 with Sing Hurt. Okay, then I got unlucky, yeah. Or I didn't boost her up with enough special attack. Any of you women? We need repopulate. Is that the ending? Yeah, pretty much. You defeat big T-Rex guy that wanted to eat Princess and Hot Chip and die. The biggest point of this chapter is getting all the rare stuff. The worst change from the remake is coming up. What, Cowboy? Because Cowboy is going to be next. Satoshi Tajiri, hey! I know that guy. Wasn't that the Pokemon guy? There's an Iwata here? Rina Iwata? Are they related? The after credit scene. Oh! I remember that. It's cool that they had all their own different teams for each of the chapters. It's funny how they were able to all stay on the same page with it. And this is where we introduce Iron Man to a series. Iron Caveman. And Captain Caveman.
Ooh.
Gory wants to goon too. No, we gooning in here. You go in other cave, goon with many women. Take your Isekai harem. Death by Zug Zug. Snoo Snoo. I get Zug Zug. You get Snoo Snoo. Yep, I could tell why this one was bad already. And it's not just because of the sex reference. That's fine. It's SNES version. When he gets zug zugged by Barrow right there, he yells out "Love," which is the very first word the caveman ever said. It had a reason to exist. This one, he just goons. He just goons on her. That's not proper. I mean, depending on who you ask, it's more in line with how humanity acts, but you know. Instead of him shouting love at the top of his lungs, he just sounds like he's having a great time. Well, I mean... So we got Punchin Guy, we got Masaru, got Gao, and we got Ninten. Now it's time for Cowboy! American frontier is a place of foolish dreams and dashed hopes. Tired soul rides to a dying town terrorized by outlaws. Success, they call it. They'll look at it now, none can imagine why. Against a gang of villains, a lone gunslinger stands no chance. But nowadays, perhaps by working together with the locals to prepare traps before the crazy bunch arrives, one man may yet make a difference. My second favorite chapter. Masaru, yeah, I just left Masaru as Masaru. He's named after the Tingle Monkey. Well, not much for town. I don't even see one horse in it. Gonna mosey on down to the saloon. He was also not named in your SNES. Well, that's because I didn't respect him then. I respect Masaru a little bit more now. But he's still named after the monkey. What, is this the caveman chapter? No one has said anything yet.
Howdy, Sheriff. Something to drink?
Thank goodness.
Nope, but I got something for you to post up.
I got this letter here that said that the first word ever said by mankind was
More trouble in these parts, huh? I swear. Thought it couldn't get any worse after that last bunch rolled in.
Huh, what a handsome fellow.
What's your clever moniker?
The Sundown Kid. But we're not going to do a Sundown. Last time it was Kasugi. This time, the Archaeology Kid.
Kid, huh? Don't look all that young to me.
Well, that's how he keeps young, you know? We all try it in our own special way. I like this music. Red Dead Redemption is looking different than I remember. Don't play video games no more. Don't play video games. Except for Red Dead Redemption 2. That's not a game. At least we're still playing as Arthur Morgan.
Meeting you here, partner.
Why are you riding a donkey?
Why the long face?
That horse looks
You'd
donkey-ish.
be relieved to finally put this life on the lamb behind you.
I ain't riding a lamb, this is a horse.
Honestly, a little gratitude would be appreciated. Come on, let's do this proper. Can't have people casting aspersions on the great bounty hunter, Mad Dog.
Well, you know what? You'd call the man in black and you're wearing a lot of purple.
No, sir.
Is this New Game Plus? No, this is just New Game.
In cold blood.
Gray body with orange hair. Nice combo, Mad Dog. I'd critique your fashion sense.
How many times we done danced this dance now?
Are you the Homer? Just asking.
It's almost like saying goodbye to a lover. Bard had it right.
Yeah, you can sleep with a dragon.
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Ah, nuts. I gotta shoot a guy in cold blood now. got Bullet. And we will shoot Bullet because we're modern day cavemen. Fire a bullet that expands on impact. Oh, that sounds painful. That's right, I whipped out the hollow points.
Just shrugged it off.
Looks like I can't reach from there, but now I can. Isn't that a war crime? Not in the Wild West. That's just a new kind of bullet. I'm glad that they left that in. The counter where he just shoots from behind his back. That's how you do archaeology. Hollow points are not a war crime and are commercially available. There you go.
You son of a bitch! Finish me, goddammit! Don't you dare walk away from me again!
You only shot me 4 times. I'm still standing.
Finish me!
A really good selection of attacks. Bullet, 2 bullets, bullet, and then bullet again. Bullet harder. That's the last one.
Whoa!
I'll finish off your horse.
How dare you!
If that don't work, use more gun.
Shooting at my Goldie? Killing a man is one thing, but you leave his horse out of it.
Just shoot the man a few more times. Yeah, I don't see your horse. Good luck keeping up, loser. America, heck yeah. We use hollow points that are illegal in most countries.
Another town.
The Wild West, the Wanderer. Okay, that's a pretty nice shot there. It kind of looked Minecrafty, actually. Frontier Town, success! Leave your horse at the door. Wonder what they got to drink in here. I could go for some cranberry ginger ale. Well, there's Pincho and Poncho and Thomas Jefferson. Howdy.
Soy comandante de las yeguas, yo y yo solo.
Well, that is Spanish.
Cállate!
The game changes the camera up, it looks really good. We got a friend here. Vaquero? Ah, maybe not. Tequila, yes, tequila. I'm stereotype. How you guys doing? Playing some poker or maybe some Balatro? You folks ever heard of Balatro? Mind if I take your jar? It's just part of my thing, you know, I'm an archaeologist. They call me the Archaeology Kid. The kid that does archaeology, but he's not kid anymore, but he still does archaeology.
Howdy, stranger. Thirsty? Or you got a hankering for something more substantial?
What do you mean by that?
Free of charge, of course.
God damn, is it hot out there?
Ah, I see the comedian has arrived.
Barkeep! The usual. Hmm? Hey, stranger. Seems you're sitting on my favorite stool.
I didn't see your butt cheeks on it.
Hey! You deaf or just stupid?
Yes.
That's enough. Your name on it? Huh? 'Cause I don't see it. Do you? Waltzing in here, acting like you own the place, without spending a dime. We don't need that kind of customer. No, thank you.
Now, Annie, darling, there's no need to make a scene.
Let me come down here into shooting range.
Annie! Settle down now.
Don't you talk to me like that. Big, strong men, striding around like you own the place, 'cause of what you got dangling between your legs.
A gun.
Wayne! James! Clint!
Hey! Those are Hollywood cowboys. Cesar Amaro, I guess he would be a cowboy. But Clint Eastwood, James, that other guy.
You got cojones? Well, don't you? So use them!
Oh, Annie. Full of fire and fury. Real Hellraiser. I love it.
I'm more into Helldivers myself.
I mean it, darling. Be my woman.
Get away from me!
Slap him. Thank you.
Annie, darling, I know you didn't just raise a hand to me.
Raise the other one.
'Cause there's some things a man cannot abide.
Leave her alone.
Thankfully removed a very tasteless line about Annie being a W word. I think I remember that line being in there, but I don't remember exactly what it was.
If it isn't the brave sheriff's little brat, here to save the day, huh? I hate to break it to you, kiddo, but I ain't got time for your shit.
Hey, I got moved off my stool. I don't take kindly to stool movers around here.
Whoops. Sorry about that, stranger. The boy was out of line, but I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive him.
Basically along the lines, she's worth a very good nickel in the, oh, my house. Okay, yep, I remember it now.
Tell you what, let me buy you a drink to smooth things over.
I could go for some milk right about now.
Barkeep! Milk for my new friend.
Hell yeah.
Heads up!
Pass me a drink, bartender.
That ought to suit a delicate flower like yourself.
So Sundown, nice job somehow adapting to stool change and not falling over. He's just that good. Yep. Free milk.
Would you look at that? Downed it like a man dying of thirst.
Give me another one.
I think my new friend needs another. Barkeep!
This is going on his tab. I don't care.
Heads up!
Pass me a drink, bartender. Phew. Smash.
That ought to suit a delicate...
Don't mind if I do.
Would you look at... I think my... Heads...
Thanks.
I figure that ought to suit... Would you look at...
3 is about my limit, though.
I think my...
I got enough calcium to absorb any kind of bullet.
Heads up!
I said 3's my limit. You're trying to make me ride horses under the influence of milk? Lactose? I don't think so.
What's this? You spitting on my generosity?
I just drank 3 of them.
How else am I to interpret the return of this milk I see before me?
How'd we keep it cold?
And to top it off, this hangover. But that's what I get for drinking the cheap piss they serve here.
You know, milk would actually clear that right up.
Let me guess. It's not that you hate milk, but that you can't stomach it, unless it's fresh from your mother's tits.
I see they left that line in. Your mother's, maybe.
Your mother's, maybe.
Huh? Huh? You got a death wish? That it?
Yeah, I wish for you to die. Let me show you how I shot inside of your mother. You are dead. No big surprise.
This isn't over, you hear me? You'll get yours! You just wait and see!
I just shot you till you exploded. How are you still talking? Did he just hit him with the Yo Mama of the West?
So then,
He is known for having the fastest Yo Mama in the West.
you ain't riding with the crazy bunch.
Nope.
That was amazing! You gave Pike a hiding he won't never forget. With him on our side, I just know we can beat them.
What's all the ruckus?
I heard gunshots outside. That's the only time I decided to come in here.
Sheriff, this fella here, see, he just rode into town and...
Oh, now you show up. In the nick of time, as always. My father, the sheriff.
I think that sheriff is spelled wrong. I don't know. Something seems off about that word.
The coward.
Billy, son, try to understand. If we so much as look at these people the wrong way, there's gonna be hell to pay.
I looked them in all kinds of ways.
But if we don't take a stand, then nothing will ever change.
It's correct, but it looks wrong. English is fun, isn't it?
Oh, Annie, please.
I don't want to hear it. Our sheriff, my brother, every last man in this town is a coward.
That's why I'm the only woman in it.
This boy here's got more courage than all of you put together.
Sheriff, listen. This fella here, see, he just might be the answer.
Alas, good people, I fear you have misjudged the content of that villain's character.
How'd you catch up to me already?
A man's name is his story, and that one speaks volumes. You deserve to know, so I'll tell you. The Kid. Yeah, that's right.
The Archaeology Kid.
That fares the devil himself.
And I'm in Georgia. Who's got a fiddle?
Wait a minute. It's him. On the wanted poster.
Mad Dog, did you just sprint through the desert at Mach speed to reach Success Town? Yes. You couldn't find that horse.
$5,000. Dead or alive. And the one who's gonna bring him in is me. Mad Dog.
Liar!
More like tame puppy.
I am many things, boy. But I am no liar.
You're a good guy, right, mister?
Hell, I did shoot a couple people.
I'm no saint.
No. No! I don't believe it!
He kept up with Sundown's horse until Mad Dog slowed down.
Always were lousy with the little ones, weren't you, kid?
It's almost like you weren't a kid yourself.
Goldie's still out there, you know. Lost or dead in the desert.
I told you, he couldn't find his horse. It's real.
But you'll answer for that. And everything else. Soon enough. Outside. Now.
Oh, am I going to shoot you in the face again? Come on, how many times I got to do that before you stop?
It's a showdown.
Showdown!
Oh boy, the biggest excitement we had all week.
Don't even think about running.
I was thinking about having a little bit more of that milk. It did great for my shooting. Everybody lost their voice actor. Pass me a drink, bartender. Do or do not. There is no try. What a day, it's all gone to hell in a handbasket. Yo soy enchilada burrito. Taco Bell. Mad Dog, where is he going to run? Back door? It's gotta be one, right? You missed that tumbleweed.
Now there's a look I've never seen on you before. Oh, a pang of sadness for the end of our extended association?
I'm just thinking about how many times I shot you and you're still alive. It's kind of weird.
I understand, I truly do. But all good things must come to an end. And end it we will, kid.
Like, I'm surprised about your confidence in this whole thing. How many times have we done this?
Paces. Each man takes 5. I'll count it off. On the 5th, we turn and fire. Agreed? Right then.
As long as it doesn't turn into a turn-based battle for some reason.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I think we did it wrong. Are we supposed to be able to shoot those guys?
He's one of the crazy bunch.
Those 2 gunslingers.
How'd they know?
You're just that good.
Just my luck. These simpletons ruining a perfectly good duel.
Wow!
You forgot to check the bell tower.
You both are incredible!
There's gonna be a guy with a rifle there. I saw this.
Backing us up. Maybe, just maybe, we can take on the crazy bunch. Listen, I guarantee there's a whole lot more of them on the way. And they'll be out for blood now. You've got to help us fight.
Well, when you put it like that, not that I could ever muster the strength to turn a woman down.
The only woman in town?
But it seems our duel will have to wait.
Oh, I'm so sad about that.
But only until after we've dealt with the crazy bunch. The crazy bunch ain't exactly short on shooters. Doubt we'll have a chance of beating them in a straight-up fight. I tell you what, dying heroically during a valiant last stand does not appeal to me one bit, no sir.
Now that's because you're a coward.
Let's see what these folks can tell us about our would-be killers.
Well, we'll start with Pincho.
Solo somos humildes mariachi, atrapados en la red del destino.
Play Rango. I love that one.
Sin poder escapar de este pueblo, donde la sangre fluye como el vino.
Pretty sure that's French. He has no information about the outlaws. I'll make it worth your while. You got some golds. You didn't need that in the game yet. A survivor of Custer's 7th. A devil who by all rights should be dead and dust. Oh Dio. They flock to the man, their shepherd with a heart of stone. Hello, broken camp at the moment you heard what you two did. You can't let go unanswered. You reckon you'd think that the man who named this town Success would have had a sense of humor, but you're wrong. The streets were filled with prospectors hoping to make it rich. And that's where the gangs come calling. Can you guys even hold a gun? There's at least 15 of those boys left. I counted. So they're bad with gun. They're bad with gun. How about up here? I can't examine the rooms. There could be some like good stuff in them, like explosives.
If they've got us outnumbered, then we'll just have to even the odds before the big soiree. We ambush them, kid. We've got to prepare traps and whatnot to whittle down the gang when they ride in. That's how we'll win. Having said that,
wait, are we finally gonna get currency? Yeah, this game does not have any kind of currency for an RPG.
do all the work, given that this is as much your fight as it is ours, if not more.
That's right, I'm guilt tripping a lot of you.
I'll help. Me too.
Now, boy, you're a bit too young to be killing men in cold
I'll
blood.
do what I can.
Count me in.
What? That sounded like another lady.
Honey,
Oh, yeah, John Wayne. That was the other guy.
We already know nothing will change if we keep our heads down and stay quiet. I say enough is enough. Better to take a stand, come what may.
So there is more than one woman in this town.
but honey,
And there are more men than the men.
She's right.
Which actor is supposed to be James, though? I want to say James Wood, but I don't think that's right.
Yeah, I'm sick and tired of them pushing us around. What about you, Cesar?
Well, yeah, I've had it up to here with them too.
He's the Butters.
It's happening. I knew they would. Then, my friends, the time has come. la libertad y justicia, los mariachis se unen a la revolución.
Where are they getting the wind instruments in this band? And the drums?
Like something out of a fairy tale, isn't it? I believe the only one who has yet to declare their intentions is you, Sheriff.
You wussy little baby. Cowardly little wussy pants. The baby. You want a milk, baby? You can say something about your mother?
Billy, what are you doing with your father's badge?
Here, mister. You deserve it.
This is called democracy.
My pa ain't fit to wear that badge.
I've been living in fear for the longest time. Terrified of what might happen if I dared do the right thing. But now I see. Sometimes you've got to brave the fire to forge a brighter future. They may call you the kid,
Archaeology Kid.
but to me, here and now, you're a good man. The right man for the job. So hold on to that badge. And when the dust has settled, I pray I'll have done my part to earn it back.
Again, I was going to say there's something weird about that word, but it's just slang. There's too many apostrophes in that word you just said.
Not much left to discuss then, I reckon. Me and the kid will scrounge up supplies for the ambush. No point in asking y'all for help. I wager we've a bit more experience with this sort of work.
You know, killing a man. So there's not a lot of equipment in this episode, but
Can't spend too long rummaging around either, or we'll run out of time to prepare.
if we prepare correctly, we won't have to fight any of the guys but the boss. Also that equipment. They strike at dawn, that's their way. As soon as the sun crests on the horizon, they'll come riding into town from both sides. That means you got until the 8th bell to make preparations. If you're not ready, we're gonna have to get stuff. We're ready and willing. So we got bells until the time for the fight, the gunfight, shoot people, guys. We gotta find stuff and then get the locals to set traps.
A word of advice, kid. Remember this moment. Save the memory if you take my meaning. In case it all goes sideways.
What I'm saying is imagine a B button. That's how you save. I'm gonna take that advice. I'm gonna imagine that B button. Whoa, this is some weird... What kind of witchcraft is this? I got like a weird menu. I'm seeing ninjas and cavemen. What kind of black magic have you taught me, Mad Dog? Sheriff's badge will make him harder to get hit by bullets, if I remember correctly. Oh, look, the doors have magically unlocked themselves.
Hey! Anything but that. You hear me?
What's in here?
Well then. Best get a move on, kid.
What's in here?
Hey!
Fine.
Well then.
Could be something real useful for taking care of the crazy bunch, but then again, you know, you just don't want me in the drawer, so you know. It would be awfully terrible if someone shot the kid because I couldn't use that item.
That's, how to explain?
I looked it up. Clint and Wayne are Clint Eastwood and John Wayne. I know that part. Cesar is Cesar Romero, the zombie guy? Oh wait, no, is that John Romero? Am I getting my Romeros confused?
That there's one of my most prized possessions.
The giant bag of cash that looks like Wario could get at it at any moment. James isn't a reference unless it's the Japanese version, since his name is Genma, after Giuliano Gemma.
poster of
Okay.
this dancing girl I fancy. Jennifer's her name. She's got this grace and power about her, you know? Sexy, but a little intimidating. But in a way that makes her even more appealing.
What I'm saying is I want her to step on my face.
Well, it breaks my heart to part with it. But if you really need it, so be it.
Go ahead, take a picture of my dommy mommy. I guess we could use this. Also, the remix is Under the Fake is amazing. Anything else in the bar we can use? Herbal liniment, huh? I don't know these fancy $8 words. There's some highfalutin you got going on there. The falutin is rather high. A jacket. Who wants to wear a jacket? Well, obviously. It's better than a poncho. And he's already wearing a jacket anyway. Pouch of oil.
Oil
An
in
empty
a
bottle.
makes for a quick and easy way to start a fire.
Mad Dog can make explosives.
It'll take a moment to prepare. Reckon it's worth doing?
Make one.
Okay. Let me show you how it's done.
Actually, I think I might need a few Molotovs.
There you go. Bottled fire. Just light her up and toss quick.
I remember some explosions happening on the invasion with the trap. But that's the bar. But I think we'll get her... Oh, okay, you know what? She won't set the trap yet. Let's go clockwise. That's my horse. You know what a horse looks like, Mad Dog? Oh, right. I shot at yours. Any loot in here? No. Could have sworn there would be. I don't know why Mad Dog says it'll take a while. It never takes any time at all. I think it does drain a little bit out of the timer. Some more liniment. I think there's like a back way into this area. Yeah. Strip of jerky. I guess I could distract them with this. Another empty bottle to make Molotovs out of. I think it drains like a little bit at a timer every time it makes a Molotov. Strip of jerky on the sheriff. A pacemaker. Wow, they didn't invent this for years. Oh, peacemaker. Oh. You know what? I would like to get the bunt line off of him. I think the bunt line is better. I'll give him the peacemaker. Oh, the bunt line's weaker. It's got better speed. Stick of dynamite. That's like some explosives right there. What is everybody doing looting these treasure chests for? Doing their high looting. The high looting. Oh, hey, by the way, there's another bunt line. You want this? Now we both have peacemakers and bunt lines. Bunt line, that's not a cowboy repeater, right? That's not the cowboy rifle? That's something else? It's like a slimmer revolver? Because I don't think you'll be using a bunt line in your offhand. That's just a bottle. We need more of this high explosive stuff. A shovel? Well, I guess if they come right into town, we could break the horse's shins. That's kind of gruesome.
Oil in a bottle. It'll take a moment.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
I'll make
There you
3 of them if I can. Frying pan! Alright, I can deflect bullets with this. The buntline, known as the buntline special, is a revolver with a 12 to 14 inch barrel, a variant of the Colt SAA, also known as the Peacemaker. So we're just holding a Peacemaker, and another Peacemaker, and a carrot. Not exactly the biggest arsenal. 2 bongs.
Second.
Man, hours go by quick here. These buildings are a lot bigger on the inside than they are on the outside. This is a lot of stuff here. No? It looks like someone was eating a pizza in that room. It's Peacemaker 2, the sequel. The sequel that'll never happen, because that movie was kind of garbage, if I remember correctly. TV show, whatever it was. It wasn't making a lot of peace. See, at least people liked Homelander because he drank the boy's milk. Have the carrot. And a pile of... yeah, that. Guano. Horse guano. Fertilizer. You can put that in a bottle, it'll explode. A nitrous bomb. I love that as horse shit. Some coal tar, huh? That sounds like explosives to me. We could make explosive carrots. Yeah. The horses eat them and then they explode. The heck with it. These horses are evil anyway.
Third bell. Oil in a... It'll take a...
Yep. 3.
Okay. There you go.
I'll make 3. Don't know what we're gonna do with the pile of horse guano. You missed the door behind the staircase in the house next to the bar on the lower row. Oh, by the barn on the lower row. Okay, I'll go back there to check it. Because all of these are ending up empty. So the house next to the barn. There's the barn. This house then. Behind the staircase. Oh, that one's well hidden. A bundle of rope. Well, we got ourselves a hanging. Only got 1 dynamite. Miracle tonic. Ah, they'll grow chest hair on your chest hair. They oiled up the snake. Even worse in the SNES because there's literally nothing saying that it's there. Okay. Think you can use this? A slingshot. Yes, we can. So I think we looted all the stuff.
Got everything you need for your ambush?
Yeah.
Good. Then it's time to distribute your supplies to the folks here. Goes without saying that some will take longer than others to get things ready.
Like the sheriff.
Time's a waste.
Because he's old and fat. Okay, Kid.
Need you to say
Certain people could only set up certain traps. Kid is the only one that could set up the slingshot. Kid's also pretty quick at it. Preparing for the big soiree. I just got an achievement for giving traps to somebody.
What kind of trap you thinking?
I think a lady is the only one that could put up the poster because everybody else would get a boner. Okay, you sound like you work pretty quickly.
What kind of trap you thinking?
Put out the dynamite. Secret you can do. If you give Annie an item, head into her room. Oh, yes. She's not guarding that cabinet anymore. Oh, yeah.
Coming together.
Annie's diary. Wait, why is this armor? Yeah, I got a frying pan, but that's better as a trap than a usable item. In the original, it was her underwear. I remember that.
Fourth bell, kid.
They did a Tifa. Okay. Out of all of these guys, I think Cesar is the worst. Probably handle it better than Flint. Or Clint. Yeah, Cesar is probably the worst guy here. They're giving you one of those little math puzzles. Okay, James is the fastest, and then it's
What kind of
Clint
trap you think?
or Wayne. Do something with this horse thing.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you think?
I think the absolute slowest guy is like Thomas Jefferson or something. Set up some carrots. You too, set up some carrots.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap?
Somos tres mariachi, habilidoso soy, más útil que Pancho soy.
Well, I'm gonna be hiring you in a second.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you?
Shovel.
Somos habilidosos.
And you can
Need
do
to set a
carrot.
trap.
What kind of trap?
You know what? Do frying
See how we
pan.
could make use of that in an ambush.
Okay, never mind that. I thought frying pan was useful for
Need
something.
you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you?
Bottled fire?
Por la vida.
I think he's the worst.
Somos tres, a veces algo útil soy.
Oh, yeah, he's kinda...
Esperen de mí hoy.
He's up and down. He might be the fastest, he might be the worst. It's a trap, but it's exclusive to a character. I think it might be the lady.
Somos, no soy el mejor ni el peor, pero comparado con Delo soy un campeón.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap?
I mean, I'm going to get everybody working, but I'm going to get the fastest ones working first. You do the rope.
Desafiando esta trampa iré a.
And we'll see if Thomas Jefferson here
Somos tres a veces.
is going to be a good Thomas Jefferson or a bad
What kind of
Thomas
trap
Jefferson.
you thinking?
Porque la vida está llena de compromisos.
Now we got to wait for people to come back. Oh, you know what? He can help too, I guess.
What kind of trap you thinking?
Put out some Molotovs. Yep. Do you want some milk while we're waiting? The bartender over there? He could work.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you?
While he's putting out a carrot, I'll mix you up my finest milk. Let's put a jalapeno pepper, some sangria, a little bit of whiskey. Don't tell. And coconut water. Coconut water, Mad Dog, not milk. Don't put milk in there. I mean, I'm putting milk in here, but not coconut milk. That's a baking implement. And that's how you make an island courage. By the way, the sheriff is the fastest. Oh, really? I thought it was Kid.
Fifth
That's a
bell.
good thing I picked him last, huh? Mad Dog, I'm kind of out of bits. I didn't realize it would take this long. James is back already. Wow. Do you set out more traps?
What kind of trap?
The Last of the Carrots. And maybe Annie's Diary. Hey, speaking of Annie. Frying
Need
pan.
you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you think?
Running out of stuff to send people out to do. In the SNES version, I'd be using the fast forward for people to come back. Sheriff's done. Cool.
Need
Gonna head
you to
back
set
out
a
again?
trap.
What kind of trap?
Can you put out the diary?
Don't see how we could make.
Nope.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you?
Is the diary even a trap? I'm not even quite sure. I think I have to wait for Annie to come back. I like the thing where you send out the mariachi guys, there's no music. Ranking from slowest to fastest are Billy, Pancho, Sancho, Clint, Wayne, Wayne's wife, Jean, bartender, Annie, and sheriff. So Annie is second fastest. And Pancho is kind of like hit and miss. Bartender's back. He was third. So Annie! Look what I got.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you?
Hey, this ain't no library.
No. No, it isn't. It's a book repository.
You're on thin ice, you two.
Ow! Bold as brass. Return Annie's diary to Annie in the Wild West chapter.
Sixth bell.
Okay, I thought it would be a trap, you know? I'm just a little on the alcoholic milk, don't mind me. James is back. Did you set up a Molotov? Yeah, I had like 3 of those, and I gave them to all people already. All I got is body armors and healing stuff. Unless one of these body armors, because she has the frying pan. The frying pan's out. I got an empty bottle, which means I'm missing an oil somewhere. I don't think there's much I can do about that now. It was a trap. It was just not how you expected it. I must be missing an oil somewhere. There's probably 4 Molotovs, which means it's probably not going to be all 15 guys. Everybody's coming back. I think you got everything unless someone screws up. Ah! Empty. Tonic.
Oil and it'll take a.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, who was the fastest? Sheriff? Sheriff could
There you
probably
go.
get it done, if not Annie. Sheriff, I need you to blow up
Need
something
you to set
else.
a trap.
What kind of trap? Pretty.
Good. Goes without saying that someone... So hurry. Time's a-wasting.
Need
What
you
did he
to set
say?
a trap.
What
I was
kind
mashing
of
the
trap
button.
you thinking? Pretty sure we already had someone prepare that kind of trap, kid.
I guess we have as many Molotovs as we need. I guess 3 was the limit. Clint's back. We're still missing the slot machine trio and Cesar. They got 1 hour.
Seventh bell.
Looks like we got a slow Thomas Jefferson. So, how's everybody's day doing? I don't know why the game let you have so many carrots. Okay, that's Pincho. Well, at least we got some music in here again. Hey, bartender, how much you paying these guys for their performances? He doesn't want to talk about their paycheck. Does he even get a paycheck, or are they just allowed room and board? That's usually how it goes. Where them guys at? There's not much time left. You need to be setting up them traps. This is what I get for relying on Cesar. This is what I get for relying on Pancho and Thomas Jefferson. If Cesar is back, then Pancho and Thomas Jefferson should be coming back anytime now. Wow, they are slow. Pancho, I just got an achievement for putting out every trap. So, we got all the traps. We did it.
Good. Then it's time to distribute your supplies. Goes without saying, so hurry.
Yeah, but I kind of just want to do the thing now. I want to do the thing. I don't want to wait to do the thing. I want to do the thing. Let me do the thing. I want to do it. Let me do it. I want to go do the thing. I thought you were going to fail it because of how slow everyone was. You doubted the power of Thomas Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson, he had it in the bag. I just happened to fix most of the slower ones early, so they had time. Wanted, dead or alive. Archaeology Kid, $5,000. They're going to be increasing that bounty today. I have a quest to have 5 million berry bounty on my head. I got the gun fruit. I was reading a Twitter post about the One Piece being dark and edgy. Apparently someone made that claim. And I was like, I don't know. If you think about some of those powers, they're kind of frightening. Like, there's one that could turn people into toys, and then they just vanish from people's memory. Think about the complications of that. You get turned into a toy, and everyone you ever met has forgotten that you exist. That's a double whammy and a half. Waiting for them to unveil the Atom fruit. I'm still tickled by the hormone fruit. The fruit that lets you mess with hormones. And the Pawpaw Man. And there's a person that can just like squeeze out people and it makes juice that you can drink. Usually I get all the traps done by the 6th or 7th
That's
bell.
the 8th bell.
Oh, it's a long bell, I'll tell you that much. Atom fruit, by the way, could possibly be Trafalgar Laws. You could probably tear people apart by the atom. When did we get on One Piece? When I got bored waiting for the timer, because I couldn't skip it. You know what we haven't had so far? A Watanabe scene.
Thank God. Finally. After 3 days and 3 nights of walking through the desert.
You could have chatted with the bartender to skip time. Yeah, but I decided to chat with chat.
Civilization! At long last, see what? The good Lord hasn't forsaken us.
The father is named Abe. What an Abe.
Father? Father!
Why does Watt look like Caesar but tiny? Ah, your father's dead. And those horses are dead? That guy got a concussion? That horse got a nice meal? Those horses are dead.
Why in the hell someone put this here, of all places? That's just weird.
But it worked, didn't it? The amount of carrots you put on the pile gets bigger. That's cool. Oh, those horses are absolutely destroyed. Oh my god. Those poor animals. I didn't know what kind of havoc I wrought.
Outside and present yourselves to me at once. Refuse, and we will treat you as we would any other pests and smoke you out of your burrow.
Are you a homer? I just wanted to know.
Mister?
It's time, Mad Dog.
You got that right. I've been waiting to look this devil in the eye.
I'm coming too.
Today's not the
Normally the pile only has one carrot, but I guess if you have multiple carrots, the pile actually grows.
day. Should the worst come to the worst,
It should have, like, distracted more horses, too.
should the two of us be killed, it falls to you to protect these people.
But you won't be killed, right, kid?
Nothing could kill archaeology.
Of course not.
Go get him!
Oh, hell! Go back inside! I didn't know we were messing with the TF2 heavy!
It is you, then. You who educated Pac and his brothers so deftly in the ways of war.
Yeah, it was my bullets.
I owe you a debt for the generosity you showed my disciples. We are men of violence, yes, but we are nevertheless men.
Oh, Dio is a scumbag that could shoot through rocks with his Gatling gun.
And so, I will repay you in our common currency.
Gold? Dollars? Banknotes? Company notes?
In blood, and lead, and death!
I'm sorry, sir, I couldn't hear you over the awesome music. Yeah, he definitely looks like he survived the Civil War. Double shot.
You and your town will be dust in the wind come tomorrow.
Make the enemy rue the day he crossed you. That was good.
That's your best? There'll be nothing left to bury.
Oh, he wasn't shooting me. Somehow he missed, though. You know, it'd be cool if Megalomania also got a variant for each chapter.
I owe you.
Like a mariachi version of Megalomania. Ah, man, I want to make him ride the lightning, but it's too far away. How'd he miss? You missed with a minigun! Ha, get interrupted, loser.
I was quick to judge you. I apologize.
Regular pistols versus minigun.
I think you need a few more holes.
Once again, he missed. Man, my dog is one lucky son of a bee.
Go on, run!
That's all the healing you got? Really? Okay, maybe Odio is an idiot.
Violence in you than I thought.
Let's penetrate him. Penetrating you like I did that guy's mother.
There'll be nothing left to bury.
Okay, yeah, he got shot. He got hit that time. Don't worry, I got this. Can he just not move? He has a minigun.
I'll never sleep. I'll never die.
Mad Dog, are you finally dead? I hope something weird doesn't happen with his body, because that would be kind of weird.
Are you alright, mister?
Oh, Dio was super nice to you. Not so much to Mad Dog.
They won! They won!
Look, if the dude's strong enough to hip fire what's supposed to be a mounted weapon, I'd imagine he'd be fine to at least walk with it. Okay, something weird happened with his body. What the hell? Why is he a horse?
Live and breathe. Did he just turn into a horse?
Why is he purple? Is he one of them My Little Ponies?
Lord have mercy. It's true. Until Odio came along, story was that the Sioux and Cheyenne had massacred Custer's 7th. Not a man survived. But a single Union horse did.
What? What? Old man, you better stop rambling right now and start answering some questions.
They said he was death itself.
Normally, if you were on the rocks diagonal, he would just
One
say
of those
peck it and
fallen
kill Sundown
soldiers.
anyway. Oh.
Something cruel and primal.
He never slept, they said. Never slept and would never die.
Are you saying this is some kind of Ganondorf? Odo was gluttony
Thank you,
because
kid.
duh, and Odio was wrath because he sought to destroy an entire town over an insult.
Or maybe I do. Stranger.
I prefer the translation O-D-O.
That's all well
Yeah.
and good for you, but not for me. neither,
I just remembered the caveman nuttin' now.
We've got unfinished business, you and I.
Oh, you know what? He at the very end he was Gao because he went, "Oh!" That's right. We got to shoot ourselves to death again. Did you get the mini bullets out of your body? There's a secret scene coming up. May I mention it? If it's the Watanabe scene, we already saw that.
You beat Otio together, didn't you?
Yeah, but we're men and we have guns. And we're in America.
Stay out of it. This is between me and him.
They screwed up the scene. Pogo was supposed to be yelling love. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we mentioned that. It has to do with the Mad Dog duel. Oh, is it that you could run away from the fight?
Ain't that right, kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could choose if Mad Dog lives or dies. He'll finally succumb to his wounds if you shoot him dead right here. No matter how many minigun bullets or bullets he took before that point, you could kill him right here.
1.
You also get a different opening if you don't answer Billy when he asks you if you're going to go, if you're going to die before Dio. I answered him.
2. 3. 4. 5.
You know what, Mad Dog? I decided something today. I'm moving to Tahiti. Mad Dog considers ditching you, and the sheriff tries to sacrifice himself. It's a magical place. I want to go to Tahiti. I'm done with all this desert.
Kid.
I don't want to shoot Mad Dog. He's a man that takes many bullets.
Do you have to go so soon?
Yeah. I'm not sure what to say at times like this, but I suppose I ought to thank you.
Oh, I'll do it. Thank you for everything, mister. Oh, actually, if I can ask you for something?
If it's about the badge, it's okay. I don't need it anymore.
Good. I would like to be immune to bullets.
Just a piece of cheap tin in the end. I reckon I can serve these people as their sheriff well enough without it.
One more thing. We can't leave you with just words. There's something else we ought to give you. I'm afraid we don't have a lot to offer. Just a few bits of loose gold. But if you want it, it's yours.
Well, I don't really need currency in this game.
I don't want your money.
Huh? Really?
It's been a long, long time
My horse is kind of hungry, though. We have any of them carrots left?
since I had the chance to do something good and decent.
Oh, yeah, I did that retort. You're gonna have to watch the VOD.
That's reward enough.
Oh, kid.
Well, I'll be. It's him. It's gotta be him.
Did you do Annie's chemise secret? You talk about Annie's diary?
That man there once made a name for himself as the fastest lawman in the West.
It wasn't underpants anymore.
But as his legend grew, more and more gunslingers hoping to make their own came calling. Came to a head when a gang of outlaws rode through his town, leaving all manner of tragedy in their wake. Not long after, he vanished, and then a bounty was put up for a theretofore unheard-of renegade. A fortune to tempt the greedy to follow him into the desert. A means to make amends or earn a final reprieve.
Yes, I did have her use it as a trap.
The kid.
Hey, mister!
Hey, Shane! I'm not Shane, kid. And he shoots the kid.
Kid! We'll never forget you!
Then he boards a train that flies into outer space after stepping on a spider for the 5th time and having sex for like 8 months. Reagan Murdoch as the son, the Archaeology Kid. I think one of these days I'm gonna have to find out how to play The Town with No Name, since I reference it so much in this chapter. By the way, son, did you know what happened to my butt lines I had laying around out here? The government's gonna have my butt if I don't get those back. Oh, look, the building we only enter when nobody is in it. To loot it for stuff. Sundown is based on attack power. If he hits something, it's going to feel it. But is it strength attack power or is it special attack power? I was always confused by that. Is he a dex caster or is he an int caster? Because I know he's a nuke if you level him up. Which of the crazy bunch was Harry and which one was Marv? The guys that got shot. Those dudes. And where was Curly? He probably died in the explosion. Oh yeah, Curly. Curly died of the horny. He saw the poster. He had a severe wound in his crotchal area. He saw that poster and he just bled out. I do like this music though. This song is one of the best in Live Alive, and that's saying something, because they're all good. Did you fight Mr. Snuffleupagus in the Caveman chapter? That was an imaginary friend, and someone imagined him with way too much evasion. And he was using too many napkins, bapkins. Well, yes, I got the cola bottle in the Caveman chapter.
Yoo-hoo. Didn't think we'd meet again so soon, did you?
Fun fact, we've talked about that.
It's like something out of a Greek myth, don't you think? This bond, this never-ending story of ours.
How you wear it right in Ganondorf?
Except an ending's exactly what we're gonna write today. Horse looks familiar, does it? Well, it should. It's Odio, or what's left of him. He's a wild bastard, untamable at heart. Not unlike myself, really. I dare say we're a match made in heaven. Or hell.
The horse wants me to kill you. He keeps on whispering me in the night. I need to kill you to make it stop. Can we run from this fight? No, we can't. We're gonna have to put a bullet in him again. Will you be doing Far Future tonight? Nope, that'll be Tuesday. Tuesday will be Far Future and the special secret chapter. Maybe I don't want to be on this diagonal anymore. I said I don't want to be on this diagonal anymore. Where'd you get all this attack power from, Mad Dog? This is bad. Did we get killed in the cutscene? At the credit? Wait, what happens then? Good thing for autosaves, huh? The entire town caught cholera. Wait, oh. Oh no! Why is that a thing? You know what? We're gonna have to do that again.
Trap.
What kind of... Don't see how we could make you...
Could use that.
Wasn't always.
Because nobody thought you would die because you just have to shoot him twice. I shot him more than twice.
Hey, kid.
That was anticlimactic. Should we kill the sheriff? Good thing for skips, huh? Hey, we're gonna watch them all blow up again, though. Come on. Okay, Watanabe dies.
Why in the hell someone put this here, of all places? That's just weird.
That explosion! That's what I was waiting for. So many horses died!
You will come out. Refute.
Mister?
It's time, Mad Dog.
You got that right.
I'm coming too.
You know what? Just for the fun of it, let's do the other answer to this.
Today's not the day for you to fight. Should the worst come to the worst, should the...
But you won't be killed.
No need to worry. He's got me watching his back. Remember?
Go get him!
Are you sure that's supposed to lead to a different scene? Because it seems like the same scene to me. I think you have to answer dots to if you're ready or not.
It is you, then. You who educated Pac and his...
Mad Dog?
Mad Dog.
I see. Abandoned by your comrade in your hour of need. How cruel fate.
Damn it, Dutch, he went to Tahiti. I was gonna go to Tahiti.
Wait. I'll fight with you, kid.
Okay, can you do a Sidewinder shot?
No!
Get back inside.
Come on, Billy.
Well, well, the yellow-bellied sheriff. You are not fit to stand with these warriors.
In the Japanese, he still says the line from the fan translation.
I'll fight. God help me for as long as I can manage.
A lovely sentiment, to be sure, but I can do without your death on my conscience.
Mad Dog, what the hell were you up to?
Besides, if they kill the kid, then they get the bounty. Never mind the glory. So these fellows have forced my hand, since a kid can only die once.
And in the post-credit cutscene,
And Mad Dog always gets his man. He'll be with your boy, Sheriff.
Thank you. Give him hell.
Are you finished? 2 or 1, it makes no difference. Another dog, another bullet. And I have so many to spare!
well, at least I could hear that line reading. Let's see if we can get lucky again.
That's your best? You and your town will be dust in the wind come tomorrow.
Dude, that was a rock.
There'll be nothing left to bury.
Okay, he's less kind this time.
I owe you.
This game has some kind of vendetta against me in this chapter.
Where you going?
Supposed to hide behind the boulders, right?
Not even a scratch.
Too slow.
Mad Dog's the new hero.
Go on, run!
Mad Dog shoots Odio and dies. A boulder half your height makes poor cover.
Judge you. I
Yeah?
apologize.
This seems to be effective.
Violence in you than I thought.
You missed. You know what? I have a surplus Molotov. Burn!
I'll never sleep. I'll never die.
Can we play Mad Dog in the final chapter? He seems like he knows his stuff. He was able to kill the protagonist. He took out the boss himself. Oh, I want to see him turn into a horse again. Come on, just give me that. I just want to see the horse again. I'll never die, dies.
Are you alright, mister?
Mad Dog, I seem to have your immunity. I got shot to death, and I'm still here. It's like hell won't take me. I'm more lead than meat, but I'm fine. Okay, he's a horse now.
As I live and breathe. Did he just turn into a horse?
Yes.
That's right.
I'm not going to kill Mad Dog again.
Yeah.
I'm not going to kill Mad Dog again. Even though he killed me in the post-credits, I'm not going to kill Mad Dog. Oh, this is the same?
Yeah. I don't want your money.
I didn't even know you could avoid killing Mad Dog until now. Yeah, you could just walk away. Oh, you can skip the credits now too. Good. All right, let's try not getting murdered by Mad Dog this time. Let's give him a double shot, even though he's resistant to it. It's that Sidewinder. That. Why do you get to shoot first? Why did you get to shoot first? Oh, good. We didn't have a repeat.
God damn it! Don't you leave me here in the dirt with my shame again! Wait, damn
I thought you could avoid killing Mad Dog. Yeah, he ain't dead now.
Whoa, boy!
Only bullets can scare Ganon.
Again? You shot my horse out from under me again? Get back here! Oh, Dio!
Imagine if it was a crit or something. I would have hated that. Oh. That already made us waste like another, what, 10, 15 minutes just to get back to this scene? On the road again. Country roads, let's go. It's a me, Mario. Okie dokie, mamma mia. Let's go, Mario. Yay, more songs. The last one, Tuesday, Distant Future. Definitely no other chapters besides that. There's just last chapter. We just get the nice story with the robot in space. And there might be a Muggus. I don't know. There might be an Amogus. You can never know. Also, tomorrow is going to be a one-off of Roundabout. And Saturday, I'm going to do... It's an unannounced stream. Unannounced stream on Saturday. We're going to be doing something that is euphoric. And then this next Tuesday, and then Final Fantasy VIII, which is going to be the PlayStation 1 version. And I can't find any HD graphic packs for it because they're all for the Steam version. So it's going to be an authentic Final Fantasy VIII experience with the most handsome guy in the room and all. I might add a mod to it that unlocks a few things that you could normally not get in the American version, but other than that, it's going to be authentic PSX Final Fantasy VIII. So thanks everybody for showing up for the extended version because Mad Dog wasn't done with us yet. And I'll see you tomorrow with some Roundabout. Good night.